Hello, my name is Ruofan.
I'm Carmel.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. We're Twin Flames in Union, thanks to Jeff and Shirley's teachings from Twin Flames Universe. And today we want to talk about our experience as Twin Flames being an international couple.
International couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you might find yourself in a situation where you heal your blocks and you come to realize your true twin flame is actually from another country or culture or background that's completely different to yours. But if that is the case, know that before we break it all down, know that you guys are perfect for each other anyway, and
No matter what.
we'll share that with you today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to share, or would you like me to share?
I mean, yeah, I'll have a lead because I moved here like 5, 6 years ago, and now I'm still kind of like learning to adopting into the culture, and since I have an Aussie partner, and somehow I just feels like she thought I wasn't like I could never be Aussie enough for her. Yeah. So that's the thing that I need to kind of like improve. I mean, I'm trying really hard to, but
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that.
No, you just gotta be yourself, not try to be an Australian.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel good to try to be something, right?
Right. Try to be food. You look like it. You continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you actually try to be Australian for me?
No, I wanna be Australian because I love this country.
Okay, but what does it mean to be Australian to you? What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? That's a very I think that's very broad. Like that means like what the flag means to you. To me, it means like hardworking people achieve their dreams, and yeah, in a very fair and free society. Like
Okay.
yeah, I don't think there's any restrictions or anything for people from another country here. Like you can just
Okay.
even go for the parliament and stuff, and be
Mm.
your prime minister. I believe one of the lady like she used to be like an MP, and she was born in UK or somewhere. Yeah, but
So,
anyway, yeah,
so Australia shows you that you have core values of hard work and freedom.
freedom. Yeah,
Yeah. So, not necessarily like Australian has adopted these qualities that it has attracted you, but really you just like to be hardworking and you value freedom. So,
yeah,
and you can
achieve
be
our
that
dreams.
anywhere, right? You can be that in any country, like. But
Mm,
Australia has created a culture that makes that easy for you.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try if you try really hard. You can have a good life anywhere.
Right, but yeah,
Yeah,
Australia's like just put it on a plate.
sort of. Yeah, if you just grab the fork and you know, yeah.
So that's a good example of when you honor your core values, you naturally come into alignment with your twin flame. So Rafan moved to Australia. Like before I met him, I didn't know about twin flames even before he'd moved, or wasn't even pursuing that path. But because he followed his values of hard work and freedom, he naturally moved closer to me. I was already living in Australia, right? So when you harmonize with your core values and honor yourself, you attract your twin flame and you magnetize your twin flame, right? So you honor yourself and you're going to naturally move in the direction of your twin flame union. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just share my experience. Like, for me, like, it feels very natural. Like, I don't really see. Rafan mentions all the time that we're an international couple, but it doesn't even really cross my mind because we're twin flames. So I'm just like, it feels very natural and normal to me. But I had a false twin flame before I met my true twin flame. He was from Australia, you know, looked like me physically, and, you know, was like a sports coach. I love sports, right? And so to be brought to the attention that my twin flame was Ruofan was like, when I heard the news, my heart felt very peaceful about it. But it was also like just not what my mind had preconceived, right? My mind was set on something different. And so on your twin flame journey, you have to be very open-minded and non-attached as to who your true twin flame is. You don't want to be attached to the physical person, because you just want your true twin flame, whoever that reveals to be, right? Because if you're attached to the person, then you're going to push your true twin flame away, and you don't actually want your true twin flame. You just want to project your twin flame onto another person.
Yeah, if you're looking for like a blonde guy, blue eyes, knows how to surf and stuff, you know, you're probably gonna miss it.
Well, if I was looking for only that, I would have looked past. I wouldn't have found my twin flame.
Yeah, you're probably gonna find someone in a surf club, but that's about it.
Yeah, and something always wouldn't feel right about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might smoke pot and spend like $200 per week.
Or not. It's a bit of an assumption.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When I told you, how did you feel about me saying that we were twin flames? What was your experience that night?
I don't know. I mean, it was just normal, like, you know. Well, I mean, yeah, I was surprised, but yeah, I know that somehow, like, we kind of connect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ruofan knew about our connection before I did. Because as I said, my mind was set on something else, so I didn't even look in that direction. We were living together for like a year and a half. And Ruofan just like fully loved and supported me the whole time, but I didn't. And because he did, it was easy for me to accept him as my twin flame and realize the truth. But yeah, as I said, like your mindset, you want to have an open mindset so you don't get caught up in the wrong direction.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it doesn't really matter what that person looks like.
No, because you see your twin flame with your heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess like the last thing I wanted to share from mine is building your foundation with your twin flame is really important, right? Because you have to build a foundation to support your union, and you share a purpose with your twin flame, and so it's really important to get clear on like your purpose with your twin flame. So part of, and your life purpose encompasses your whole life. So part of us building our foundation together as one is helping Ruofan become an Australian citizen, right? And so when you look at that, it might look like, oh, I'm already an Australian citizen and my twin flame's not, and we have to go through this big process, you know. But it's not really about that, you know. If you find areas where you have to love your twin flame into like them whole selves, because like your twin flame is you. And so this is also my block that I'm healing so that we can be fully stable in Australia as, you know, as a safe couple. Yeah, feel stable, feel safe, have all of the, you know, extra benefits of being both Australian citizens, right? That's my block to heal as well, because we're one. And so it's the price of love with your twin flame is unconditional, and you want to love yourself through everything that you need to build the foundation to support your life together.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very close to purchasing our first property at the moment. Like never before.
Yeah. Your twin flame is your perfect divine complement. Like in their design, in their soul design, you share one soul design, and so I know nothing about, like, it's all gibberish to me. All this like foundational, like building like mortgages and all that kind of stuff. Like I don't have any background on that. And if I didn't have my twin flame, I would, take a really long route.
You're gonna renting for the rest of
I'll be renting for the rest of my life, maybe. No, I didn't. I did have some passion about investments when I was younger. I was smart, but yeah, it would just take a lot longer if I didn't have my twin flame, and it would have been a lot harder, and I would have had to struggle. So when you actually bring your twin flame into your life by healing your blocks, you've got your perfect partner to make your life a lot easier and grow a lot quicker. Yeah. Good.
Cool. So if you wrap it up, just think outside the box. You don't have to look just in like a very limited area. Then find what's kind of like attracts you, what's your hard one, other than what you think you might like
follow your heart.
Follow your heart, other than just what you think you might be interested in. I'm also helping her find this English. Learning another language is crazy. Like I can't even, like, it's a lot of energy for me to even think about learning Chinese, like one day. But like another area I'm healing my whole self is improving my whole union's English. Yeah, so that we can have healthy relationships and easy connections and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really fun being with your twin flame because you get to like refine your life in all these different areas. That makes life really beautiful. I can't believe the mortgage guy gonna understand my English. That's I feel so bad for him sometimes.
The mortgage guy understanding your English. Well,
David.
Yeah. Well, David is a blessing.
He's a blessing. Yeah, he's very nice. You'll
be crystal clear one day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching our videos. Hope you enjoyed it so far. Tell us what you think and just comments down below.
Yeah, I enjoyed making the video. Much better than by myself.
Yeah, good.
Alrighty, see you guys, bye.
Thank you, all the best.